disappear, in your opinion, the newspapers?
It's not really about newspapers disappearing, it's about new ways to do journalism and new efficiencies you can find that will lower your cost structure. So I don't think it's about, if we think of ourselves as printers, we're limiting ourselves. If we think of ourselves as enablers of information in the community, then we can expand beyond any of our wildest imagination. And I know that sounds awfully Pollyannish, optimistic, simplistic, and maybe it is. But if we don't think about that future instead of wailing about the past, we'll never get there.
Can you make a summary of your speech before that? It was very interesting about this topic.
Well, just that we have to get to the future, not only in what we do, but also in advertising. We will still be supported by advertising. It's the only hope. But unless we bring advertisers in the future and help reinvent advertising, which they're not going to do and their agencies sure as hell aren't going to do. And so if we want to preserve ourselves in the future, we have to help the relationships of companies and their customers. Now, in a sense, we don't have a role there because the more direct it is, the better. But they're bad at it. If we can help them in new ways, that's one of the successes we're going to have in the future.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
What I'm saying is that journalism is a serious business. It costs a lot of money. So if you're into high quality, accurate, verifiable reporting, then you have to pay for it, and it's going to be you have to support it. And we are of the web. We believe in digital future. We have a great business, but I think the economics of that business are going to have to change quite a lot because we need to be more about the future of what is journalism, and we have to be able to support that because it is going to be very, very tough, I think, with the recession and all the structural change going forward.
If you had a crystal magic ball, what do you see in the next 20 years?
Well, I think there probably will still be print, but I think it will be perhaps a bit different. I think digital will be very, very strong. I think the Guardian, Guardian.co.uk, will be a world-leading brand, and that's because we are putting a lot of effort into America. We will look at other parts of the world to launch Guardian.co.uk because there's a real interest and demand in what our news and opinion and analysis means today.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.